Apple reportedly seriously concerned about iPhone 14 Plus sales, looking to reevaluate iPhone 15 lineup. Too many iPhones, Will. It might be too many iPhones. I don't know. Or it's just some sort of macroeconomic thing where you have fewer people that are in the middle range, and it's people who want to just buy the most premium one or people who just want the cheapest one. And you're having that disparity. That could be a possibility as well. They tried with the mini one to create something else that would go in the middle. And we all know what happened with the mini one. That thing vanished. And so then they were like, okay, well, maybe people just want the regular model, but the plus size, which is what they did. In this case, Apple's reportedly seriously concerned over the sales performance of the iPhone 14 Plus, the 6.7-inch non-Pro variant of the 14 lineup. As a result, it is considering ways to re-strategize its iPhone lineup for next year. iPhone 14 Plus is the newest addition to the lineup after it took over for the Mini, which was the 5.4-inch version. Some people still lamenting the demise of the Mini model, sitting there saying, well, that was cute.
Yeah.
You know what wasn't cute, Will? The sales. Those weren't cute at all. Tim went in the boardroom. He said, why don't they want the Mini? Why don't they want the Plus? What are we doing wrong?
Yeah.
And this gets into this situation where you have this fine line of differentiation where you have this Pro model and you can't really make it so much better than the non-Pro model. Otherwise, everyone just buys the Pro model, and you just try to figure out this balancing act of your customer base. Or you say, screw it, and you simplify the product offering in order so that you can better predict demand, and that you're not manufacturing phones that people don't want and then changing around assembly lines. And that stuff can be expensive if you can't properly predict demand for a variety of models.
Or just an older design, like the iPhone SE.
Well, you can, you can, in the budget range, you can do that. But this Plus model was not budget at all. You were still close to $1,000 or whatever it was for it.
For that floating island.
I don't know. Like, let me ask you, which model would you go for? If you were going to be on an iPhone at this moment, which model would you go for and why?
I go for the 14 Pro.
14 Pro?
Yeah.
Which is the one I was using as well. It's the one I've been using the most recently. And it's not enough of a price gap for me to think about the other versions. And I just thought Apple was cool with selling everybody a Pro model. I know demand for the Pro models was through the roof. But if they're concerned and reevaluating, then, maybe we're not going to see as many non-Pro variants in the future. It's possible. We'll see. Probably the audience agrees. Which one would you guys go for?